Well, hello, boys and girls. It's been a while since I have done a video for you, and I can't call you pre-Kers anymore because you are now officially kindergartners, and I know you're all getting ready to start kindergarten soon. Some of you will be doing kindergarten in person at school wearing a mask, and some of you will be doing kindergarten at home for a little while. So it's going to be a little bit of a different start to the year for lots of you. But I got to thinking, oh my goodness, I hadn't made a video in a while. And as you remember, what was Mrs. McAdams' favorite thing to do in class and when we would get on Zoom? Anyone remember? Of course, yes, I love to read to you. And boy, do I miss that this summer. I haven't been able to do much of that because I haven't been making videos for anyone. So that being said, I was thinking about all of you, and since you are starting kindergarten, I dug out a very special book that I've had to read to you. Now, normally I would have read this towards the end of pre-K, right? Because then you're going to be leaving and going to kindergarten. But since we weren't together in person, I hadn't done this book, so I thought I would read it to you and send this to you and just be able to say hello. And I hope you and all of your families are doing well and tell you how much I miss you. And boy, could I certainly use some of your wonderful hugs. So I'll be very excited to hear once you start school how kindergarten is going and how you're doing. I do know that some of you have started to read this summer. I have gotten some wonderful videos from a few parents showing me that you're starting to read books. That's just amazing. That means you learned so many wonderful things in pre-K and you are getting ready to go there and read in kindergarten. What a wonderful thing. So good job, everybody. And I'll show you the book we're going to read. This one has a funny name. It's called Miss Bindergarten Gets Ready for Kindergarten. Funny how she has a name that rhymes with kindergarten. I don't know if anybody else would have that name, would they? So here's the cover. There she is. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. And that's exactly what your teachers are doing right now. Your kindergarten teachers, they are getting ready for you to come back. So there's always lots of things that teachers do to get ready to go back to school. Okay? All right, I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so you can see the book. Okay? All right, so everybody, maybe get a special friend, get nice and comfy. You can put it on pause for a minute if you need to, and then come on back when you're ready, okay? So you pause it if you need to, and I'm gonna move my camera over and get ready, okay? So this is Miss Bindergarten Gets Ready for Kindergarten. This is by the author. Down here it tells you Joseph Slate, and it says illustrated by, and illustrated means the person who draws the picture is the illustrator, Ashley Wolf, okay? There we go. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Look at all the things she's doing. Brushing her teeth, looking for her clothes, eating her breakfast. She's reading the morning newspaper. These are things that you sometimes do, hopefully, before you get ready to go to school in the morning. Things we're all going to have to start getting up and doing early, aren't we? Looks like she has a pet bird, too. See the bird? Here, here, and here. So keep a lookout for that bird. You might see that bird again. Okay, here we go. Oh, what did I tell you? Do you see the bird? All right, there she is gathering up all of these things to take to school. Teachers bring a lot of things to school sometimes. Different materials and a purse, and looks like a stuffed animal, and some craft things and some paper, and a whole bunch of fun things. Ooh, looks like this class is going to have a fish in their classroom. Some apples. Look at all these supplies. Yep, that's exactly what kindergarten teachers do. All teachers do, huh? But especially kindergarten teachers. All right, here we go. And it follows the ABCs. You'll see that as we go. So you can look for the letters. 1, 2, 3. Okay? It says, on the first day of kindergarten, and Adam Krupp wakes up. Brenda Heath brushes her teeth. Christopher Beaker finds his sneaker. You can tell this rhymes already. You might be able to figure out some of the words, huh? Okay. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. And that's kind of what our pre-K room looks like right now, all packed up like that, right? All done for the year. When we finished it, we cleaned it all up and it's empty. And it needs new things to get ready. Has to get set up again. Danny Hess rushes to dress. Emily Moko cools her cocoa. And Fran Lister kisses her sister. Isn't she cute? Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Oh, look at that. This looks like a play area she's setting up. Remember how we had one of these in our class with little baby dolls in it? And looks like here she's setting up a book corner. Oh, there's a globe like we had. Remember that? Gwen McGunney packs her bunny. Henry Fetter finds his sweater. And Ian Lowe says, I won't go. Will you go? Are you excited to go? Oh, I always was. I'm sure you are excited. Maybe nervous, that's okay, but definitely excited. New classes and new friends, and probably old friends that you knew in pre-K too. And Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Look at her, she's sorting all those objects. That would be things like in our busy area. Do you remember our busy area? Little puzzles and games and blocks and Legos. And there she's setting up what? An art easel. Yep, just like we had, huh? So you'll probably see so many of those same things that we had when you go to kindergarten. All right, ready? Here's our next characters. We're on the letter J. See the J? Okay. Jessie Syke pedals her bike. Kiki Wong hops along. Lenny Loom says vroom, vroom, vroom. I like all the different animal characters, huh? I also know some of you learned how to ride bikes this summer without your training wheels. That's a big deal, isn't it? But Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Oh, look, don't these look familiar? These and these, same kind of blocks we had in our room, weren't they? And there's the alphabet. Yep, we had several alphabets up in our room, didn't we? If you notice, Miss Bindergarten has this little Post-it note that's stuck to her dress, and you can't really see here, but it says, have fun. I wonder where that came from. All right, here we go. Now we're on M. See the M? Okay. It says Maddie Lindo looks out the window. Noah Bond climbs right on. Here he is. And Ophelia Nye hugs Mom goodbye. Well, some of you might ride the bus this year, huh? Yeah. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Oh, looks like she's trying to hang some things up. Mrs. McAdams used to climb on the ladder to hang things from the ceiling. Remember our boingy boings and our angels and the things that we would make that would hang from the ceiling? Oh, we didn't have one of these, but this is fun. Looks like she'd be measuring how tall everybody's going to be getting in the classroom. I know a lot of you are a lot taller than you were since the last time I saw you at the end of the year, huh? Patricia Packer snacks on a cracker. Oh, there she is. Rafi Mack high fives back. See, these two are high-fiving. And Sarah Von Hoff is the first one off. So now they're going to get off the bus. Miss Bindergarten is almost ready for kindergarten. Isn't that nice? She's setting out an apple for each child. Oh, and look who gets one. There's her bird. I don't know what her bird's name is. And there she is getting her desk all ready, putting on lipstick. Do you see what the parakeet is doing? Pulling out all the Kleenex and dropping them on the floor. Uh-oh. Okay, we're on T. There's the letter T. Tommy Tuttle jumps a puddle. Ursula Crew ties her shoe. Whoops, I'm sorry. And Vicky Densel bites her pencil. Now Miss Bindergarten is all ready for kindergarten. Oh, doesn't that room look amazing? That's my favorite part of the school year, when it gets all ready and all set up and ready for the kids to come. It all looks so fun, huh? There's those blocks we recognize. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, looks like they might study the planets. Do you see them up there on that? It's called a mobile. And shapes on that one. All right, let's see. Oh, here's our last letters. Are you ready? Starting on W. Wanda Chin marches in. Xavier Rowe yells, hello. Yolanda Round looks around. Yolanda Pound looks around. And Zach Blair finds his chair. He's a pretty handsome zebra, isn't he? Good morning, kindergarten, says Miss Bindergarten. Oh, there's a lot in, if we count them all, right, every letter of the alphabet, that means there's 26 kids in that class. That's a lot, isn't it? Look at all those sweet faces. Oh, someone over here isn't turned around, are they? Which one's your favorite? There's so many cute ones, aren't there? I like a lot of them. I kind of like this hippo over here. Very cute. And oh, the fun's begun. Wow, so much to do. Where would be your favorite place to go? I remember when some of you came to visit before pre-K opened, you went to certain areas in the classroom that you liked. Blocks, busy area, the art table. Do you remember? Let's see if we have any more. Oh, here you go. This is how cute. So this is the class picture, and it shows you all the different animals who are in the class and their names. So if I get it close up, you'll see, right? So there's Adam the alligator, Christopher the cat. Isn't that fun? Here, I'll go down so you can see them all. There they all are. All the characters. Oh, and there's Miss Bindergarten. All right, so that is Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. So thanks, boys and girls. This was really fun being able to read to you and send you a new video. So please let me know how you're doing and how your summer has been. And if you're ready for kindergarten, or you're a little nervous, or whatever, I'd love to hear from you. And I will try to do a few more of these little read alouds before you go back to school so you can see them. Okay? All right. It was good to see you, everybody. All right. Bye.